here we are at one of our locals here in Houston. Here we have
I'm Brayden.
Gotcha. And what'd you do today?
I got second place at locals with Madolche.
Oh, that's awesome to hear, man. And I hear you're playing high rarity Portuguese. Is that true?
I'm playing Portuguese cards, and my full Madolche core cards are in Italian.
Ah, that's freaking awesome. All right, man. So how do you? Well, before we get into the deck profile, any shout outs? Anybody?
Shout out to my boy Ronaldo for coming to tournament with me. Shout out to my mom for helping me fund these cards. And just shout out to all my friends for supporting me.
Sweet, sweet. All right, well, let's get into the deck profile.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Ed from Elite Savij. And yes, sir, I just wanted to show off my boy Apollo's Dueling Dojos Field Centers. These are some of the coolest things ever. I think that these are super amazing. I call these the glitter field centers, and if you guys haven't gotten yourself one, make sure you guys go down to the link below. I have both his Facebook and his Etsy links to where you can go find every single artwork from Virtual World, Dogmatica, Invoked, and everything you guys can think of Yu-Gi-Oh related. He even has other stuff that aren't just Yu-Gi-Oh related, such as like Demon Slayer. Guys, make sure you guys go hit up Apollo's Dueling Dojo for more stuff. Don't forget, promo code Savij15. User.
Okay, so first off, I play 3 copies of Madolche. Pretty obvious. It just searches all your Madolches. Angeli, it's a quick launch from your deck for Madolches, which is really good. This was probably the best one overall out of all the Madolches I summoned today. And then Petting, this is what makes all the combos really work. I see it more as a combo piece than a starter, mainly just because I play a lot of hand traps that go to the graveyard. But it's really good, and it's definitely really what's propelled Madolche into the new era.
Sweet, sweet.
And then you play 2 Hoot Cakes.
Gotcha. You don't want to play this one at 3?
Yeah, this one's more of your safety magnet because you do need a card in graveyard to use its effect.
Okay.
So it's not as versatile as the other Madolches are.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But it is really good, especially when you've already used hand traps and stuff. But yeah, it's good.
Sweet, sweet.
And then this is the brick. You don't want to draw this, but this card is ridiculous.
Okay, can you explain to me what it does real quick? Sorry.
So basically, Messengelado, what he does is on summon, if you control a beast type Madolche, I believe, you can search a Madolche spell or trap, and that is not a once per turn.
That's freaking awesome.
So you can loop this 3-4 times in a turn, and it's crazy.
Gotcha,
it's so
gotcha.
good. And then with a 1 pudding cess, because it is
nice.
one of your main combo pieces. It's important to have. Now, and then I played 3 hand traps of Ash Blossom.
Okay.
And 3 copies of Herald of the Orange Light.
Gotcha. And can you explain this one to some people that wouldn't know why you would play this in here?
So some people don't like the graveyard hand traps in Madolche because it disables Madolche and Petting.
Okay.
But I think they are actually very useful because you can recycle them with Teacher and Chateau. But specifically, Herald is really good because you can use it as a defense magnet versus cards like Nibiru, Droll,
Oh, so
Ash.
things you would lose too. Okay.
Yes, things that would essentially end your turn normally. Yeah. You can use Herald for that. And then also can be used as an aggressive tool too, worst case scenario.
Cool.
And then for spells, I played 2 copies of Salon. A lot of people like 3 of this card. But I think 2 is better because this card just gets really cloggy and can fill up your hand too often.
Gotcha, gotcha. Because if you open up more than 1, or?
Yeah, if you open up more than 1, it's terrible.
Gotcha.
And I'd rather like the space for tech cards, really. And then I played 1 ticket.
Gotcha. I actually haven't seen this card before. Can you just give me a quick summary on what it does?
So basically, when one of your Madolche monsters returns to your hand or deck, so if it shuffles or if it goes to your hand, you can add a Madolche monster from your deck to your hand.
Oh, wow. Okay. So
or if you control a light fairy, you can special summon it.
Oh, okay. Holy crap.
This card's really good.
Yeah.
It is a hard once per turn, though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it has to be not crazy. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then this card was just dumb. So dumb.
Is this your the field spell of the deck?
Yes.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Gotcha.
Honestly, considering 2, but it is kind of bricky.
Yeah, okay.
So I probably would still pick it.
Would you consider maybe that in a terraforming, just to thin out the deck a little bit, or do you feel like your count is correct?
It's really easy to get to with Messengelado, so there's no point.
Gotcha.
And then Salon sets that from your deck too.
Oh, okay.
Because Salon grants you your additional normal summon to keep going.
Gotcha.
If you get like hand trapped. And then 3 Prosp.
Oh man, did this card come in clutch?
I only saw it a few times, but it was good when I saw it.
Gotcha. Do you usually banish 3 or 6? Because I know your extra deck's important.
6 because you really only need 2s of each of your cards.
Ah, okay. So you can just get rid of one of each of everything.
1, and then like a Dweller, one of your links, and like
something you know you're not gonna
Zeus or
really need.
something.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that's what I typically banish.
That's awesome.
And then these and these.
Can you explain why you made that Cosmic? Obviously, you know there's Eldritch running around, and there's.
I really just wanted this because sometimes I actually can, when I'm going into games 2 and 3, I morph this deck from a more going first deck into a going second deck, and this helps with dealing with back row, just to like make me feel less threatened.
Gotcha. Deal with it permanently, right? Instead of like twin twistering, and then they just keep getting advantage.
Yes,
Yeah.
and also for Schism. Like I hate Schism.
Okay. Do you feel like window ends your turn sometimes, especially if you don't have the outs?
Yeah, that's why Droplet and Schism are there.
Got it. Go ahead.
And then the one called by,
Gotcha.
I called by a window today and actually won me a game, so that was really good.
Yeah, we heard that guy was pretty salty.
It was Rolando.
Shout out to that guy.
Yep. 3 Imperms? What's up?
Are my man.
Out here, man. All right, keep going. Sorry about that.
3 Imperm. This card, it's just a
Do you
hand
feel
trap.
it's a sleeper? Like, especially right now, because no one's really using it, but it does come clutch, you know?
It can be good in matchups. I think versus Invoked, it's not bad. But I really just like Imperm because it isn't a monster that goes to the grave, so it lets you still play petting underneath it.
Ah, okay.
And it's solid. And you can also use it going second with like Droplet or something to like break into game.
Oh, okay, yeah, to bait out something and then just fucking cancel everything down.
And
Oh,
3 of these for
Judgment.
going first.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm guessing you side these out going second if
Yes.
you think you're gonna go second?
Yes.
Gotcha. So do you feel like this comes in clutch every so often? Is it more like a specific scenario? Like, what are you saving it for? Like,
It's good in certain cases.
Gotcha.
It can be very good. And then 1 Gravedigger's Trap Hole.
only one?
Yes.
Gotcha. Do you see this card? I mean, do you prefer this over like Instant Fusion with Millenniumize Restrict?
Yes, because you can make a rank 4, and it's really easy to do because there's a combo where if you open Salon and Magdalene, you can normal summon Magdalene, search Magdalene, because Magdalene isn't a hard once per turn, so you can use it to search yourself, and then use your second normal summon off of Salon to search the summon it and search the petting, and you have full combo.
Okay, cool.
But it's really neat. And then the 1 Promenade.
Okay, so you only play one of the traps?
Yeah, I know some people like this at 2 copies, but I just feel like it's just too bricky. You never want to draw this.
And especially since you said you evolved the deck into like going more second, so it's a bit more slow for you, like
Yes.
you feel, especially at 2.
Yeah, but there are cases where I do want a second one, but like most of the time, this card is fine at 1, because like
You have everything else to like rely on. Like this isn't
Yeah.
really like the main thing you want to do.
there are moments like I think one thing that was interesting today, like this card, I was playing its aerial, and he like aerial targeted this, and I was able to like chain this and like attach. So it actually does come in clutch.
Gotcha. Was that the same guy, that
It
Rolando
was
character?
Rolando. It was Rolando.
Gotcha. All right, so let's go into the extra deck.
And then for the extra, I play 3 copies of Tiramisu.
Oh my god, she's
These are
gorgeous.
Italians.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so I'm just gonna get a little. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Okay.
Breaking boards since I think like 2012. This card.
She's the one that. No, wait, I'm thinking about the other one. What does she do again? Sorry.
Basically, she targets 2 Madolche cards in your grave, shuffles them or to your deck, or if you have Chateau, adds them to your hand.
Wow.
And then she can shuffle cards your opponent controls into the deck.
Is it non-target?
And it's
shuffle?
non-targeting, non-card once per
Wow,
turn.
yeah, this is crazy. Okay, so I did have the right effect. I just didn't want to say
This
it.
card is bonkers.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
it's
Definitely your favorite card in the extra deck, or no?
one of for sure.
One of them,
It helps
okay.
going second really well, and it is like the definitive like extra piece.
Sweet.
And then this card is also really good. People sleep on this.
Gotcha. Just,
Yeah, it's your graveyard manipulator. You usually always end on it going first, and this card did win me a game versus.
Gotcha. And can
a
you just
couple
tell us what
other
it does? I know it's in foreign, so you know, for the people that don't know.
Okay, so basically you can detach a material and then target a Madolche you control, and it's unaffected by other card effects.
Is it unaffected by activated card effects, or is it unaffected by card effects? Sorry if I'm
I don't know.
Okay, we'll just say it's ineffective for right now.
Just say it's unaffected.
We'll put that in the comments.
I have no
we'll look it
idea.
up. Okay, just confirm it. You know, because with MISC and stuff, it's activated
no,
effect.
Yeah. But with the major part of this effect is whenever a Madolche card is sent from the field to the grave, you can shuffle up to 2 cards from the graveyards. So your opponent's graveyard or your graveyard.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. So like, you know, especially like say, what are we talking?
For example, dinos. Like another example with MISC. If they can discard the MISC and then you can go teacher, shuffle back the MISC so they can't get the Animador.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
But that was just something I did at Scrub tier, I think. Yeah.
Oh, so you've been to Scrub too?
Yes.
Okay.
And then 3 copies of Chocolate Mode. This is like your main combo like extender. It's
so
the one that shits out all your Madolches.
Oh, okay. That explains the chocolate. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what's next?
And then for just generic Exceeds, I played 1 Zeus, 1 Dweller, and 1 Rafflesia.
Ah, okay. So I understand the Abyss Duel and I understand the Zeus, obviously, to clear board and then for graveyard effects. Why do you play the Rafflesia? Is this for the...
It's for anti-nib. It's to block against nib. Because this deck dies to nib.
Super hard?
Like, it sucks. It sucks when you get nibbed.
I mean, I feel like every deck loses to something except for, you know, obviously Dragon Link and Dino. Yeah. But... you know, it's good to have your outs. All right, so is this are these the cards you find yourself banishing most of the time, or do you keep these in?
These 2, yes. This sometimes I like to keep.
Just in case?
But I'm going to probably start banishing this more.
Gotcha.
It's not very good. Like,
she doesn't come up as much?
No, not really at all.
Okay.
She's still there.
Gotcha. Call by the grave to 3.
And then links. 2 of these, and then the 1 Gruul Sword.
So, OTK machine, and what do these do?
Basically, when it points to a Madolche, your spells and traps can't be targeted. Your Madolche spell and traps can't be targeted, and they can't be destroyed.
Wow. So, okay, so the Harpy Speller Duster, rip.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And if it were to die by like a battle or card effect, you can like shuffle a card from your graveyard into your deck instead.
Oh my god. Okay, so it just keeps your deck. You really can outgrind somebody, huh?
Oh yeah, this deck outgrinds like crazy.
Gotcha.
It's funny because you were mentioning earlier about how like Dragon Link is like unbeatable, but I actually did 2-0 a Dragon Link in finals.
And is that someone that we know here?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the side.
Okay, so I cited 3 copies of Nibiru.
Oh wow, are they foreign?
These are Portuguese nibs.
Oh wow,
pretty nice.
Wow, let's oh wow. Okay, that's nice.
So yeah, these are nice.
Very.
I didn't cite. I saw a nib a few times, but I never really used it.
Gotcha.
Then 3 Drolls.
Oh my god.
These are Portuguese as well.
Oh wow, actually these are really nice. Wow.
Yeah, these are Portuguese as well.
Foreign ultis, guys. That's where it's at.
I got both of these in a claim sale for I think 300 for each playset. So that's really good considering nibs are like so much
yeah,
more.
Seriously. All right.
And 3 Dark Rulers. These are French. These are French.
Oh man, loving the foreign cards, honestly.
I saw it, but I never used it.
Gotcha.
And then Harpies, and then 2 Lightning Storms.
Okay. You don't feel like 3 Lightning Storms would be correct, or is it just like,
It's
like
fine.
Harpies?
It doesn't matter too much. I never cited this card. I never cited this card in once today.
Okay. No back row decks today.
No, I didn't play against a single trap deck today.
Nice.
And then 3 evenly matched.
To just wipe a board, huh?
Yeah, just in case.
Gotcha.
I did cite this in once. I just never used it.
Okay, but it's still. Do you feel like it's a better card than say maybe what's another good hand trap that we can play, like Ghost Spell or maybe Anti Spell, Fragrance? I've been seeing a lot of people like cite that in.
Yeah, I mean, my idea, like, I honestly don't know what I would play over this, but I have a lot of space for room in the side deck. Like, I was thinking about maybe, like, because this deck doesn't, like, everything shuffles into the deck anyway, I was thinking about maybe playing Different Dimension Ground.
Oh, wow, yeah. See, I've been hearing that, too, because it'll shut down it'll shut down your opponent's turn for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be super amazing. I just think it's interesting, and it's an idea.
Gotcha. I mean, definitely, let us know, obviously. So was that the whole deck profile? Do you want to give us, like, a quick...
I believe that's it.
All right.
Probably do a combo, but it would be like kind of long.
Okay, I'll just save that for next time. Over here, guys, just showing off his nice ass mat. This man's over here is gonna get himself a really nice mat.
Get a 94 Spellground, bro.
Nice. Man, so definitely like living in style. All right, any last words? Anything else you want to like put in?
want to give a major shout out to Team Elite
Hey.
for everything, for helping me put up together this cool deck profile, and thanks to the locals for helping set up this tournament.
Yeah, thank you locals, random locals
Yes.
somewhere. All right, perfect. Well, all right, guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. All right, have a good one.
Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. I just wanted to say that I recently made a Facebook group and it's called YuGiOh Elite Savij. And you guys can look us up, or you guys can just click the link down below to join. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Once you guys subscribe, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified about all the great videos that I upload. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.